The season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown took place tonight, and you had a big kickoff show to start it off. And of course, you had the Fox NFL people actually have to do the game, which I'm sure, or actually have to preview the matches, which I'm sure they were annoyed by. I'm sure none of them watch it. But you started the show off with the entire roster standing on the stage. It included Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, New Day, Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens. You had Triple H and Stephanie in the ring. They welcome everyone to the show. They previewed the lineup, including the main event, and Daniel Bryan will make his first appearance in the Thunderdome. The fans do the yes chant. They talk about the people there, and it just turns into a giant brawl. Owens hits a massive cannonball. Montez Ford hits a dive. Then Lars Sullivan music hits. And he destroys the Street Profits. Kalisto attempts a suicide dive, but Sullivan calm and slammed him into the barricade. He jumped in the ring. Sami Zayn runs off. Apollo Crews and Shorty G jump on him, but he overpowered them. He destroyed everyone. Jeff jumps on him, and eventually starts off with Jeff Hardy against... it was weird. They showed Jeff Hardy against Lars Sullivan. I guess this is it for Jeff on SmackDown, so this is Jeff's farewell. For SmackDown, this was alright. Lars Sullivan gets the win. It was okay. We knew Lars would win. They want to push him. I don't know why, but after everything he's done, but Lars Sullivan gets the win. They show Jeff Jarrett there. They have a video package on Bianca Belair, which is good. She'll make her debut soon. And we get to New Day's farewell. They made their way down to the ring. Woods points out Big E staying on SmackDown, but they're going to Raw. Kofi starts getting emotional. They talk about their highlights, including, of course, Kofi winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. And Woods says the last 6 years of his life were his best. Kofi talks about how he considered giving it all up in 2012. I did not know that. Woods and Big E approach him in the back with the idea about the New Day. Kofi cried as he talked about them being his best friends. New Day Woods changed up the mood and started the New Day Rocks chants. This was a great segment. Of course, they're all emotional. I thought this was well done. In the back, they show Sheamus, Cesaro, and Nakamura getting ready for the match. And New Day's last match against Sheamus, Cesaro, and Nakamura. It was an okay match, good match. It was a fast-paced match. This is it for the New Day. I'm sure they'll do more stuff. You'll see them reunite, but this is it for them right now. I don't know what's going to happen to Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Maybe they split them up. I wouldn't be against it, but this is it for the New Day. It felt like this is their farewell. They've had a great 6-year run. They had a great match to go out with. New Day gets the win, of course. They hit the midnight hour on Sheamus, and they hit the midnight hour. After the match, you had Big E, Xavier Woods, and Kingston hugged in the ring. They were emotional. They thank each other, and that's it for the New Day. Great run, and they all go out as babyfaces, and they go out as winners. They go backstage. You had Kayla Braxton try to interview Otis. Sami Zayn interrupts, and that was just awful. Daniel Bryan promo, and the whole thing with Otis is his best friend and his girl both are on Raw. Daniel Bryan promo, he made his way to the ring. They show Brie on the screen in the crowd. He loved his time. He waved to Brie and his daughter. He talked about Street Profits. He talked about a whole bunch of wrestlers there. Seth's music hits. And I was not into this. I don't want to watch Seth Rollins. I hate his fucking stupid Jesus gimmick. They go back and forth. Rollins attack Bryan, hit him with the megaphone. Bryan makes a comeback with yes kicks. Then you had Rey and Dominic Mysterio arrive. They put Rollins back in the ring. Bryan leaves them alone. Rey and Dominic were about to beat up Rollins, and Murphy's music hits. He runs down and he starts attacking Rollins, and they fight. Rollins backs away. Murphy tries to shake hands with Rey and Dominic, but they walk off, so they're not good with him being with Aaliyah. SmackDown Tag Champions, you had Street Profits to beat Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. They show Ric Flair on the screens in the crowd before the match. This wasn't much a match. A lame DQ finish. It kind of hyped up the show like they hyped up SmackDown last year. Remember SmackDown last year? Was their big debut show or whatever. They tried to hype it up and it feels special. Ziggler scored a near fall, but Montez Ford hits the huge flying win, and him and Angelo Dawkins retain. Sasha Banks Bailey contracts on next. Sasha wearing a nice red dress. Adam Pearce hosted it. Sasha and Bayley both made their entrances. They sat across the table. And guess what? Bayley didn't sign. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to save it for WrestleMania. I'm not sure. But Bayley did not sign the contract. So the match is not on. It is not on. I don't know if it'll happen first, but Sasha signs it first, and then Bayley's about to sign it, and Sasha cuts a long promo. I think to myself, something's happening here. Sasha went on for a while, so she'll leave Hell in a Cell with the belt. She gets in Bayley's face. She rips into her. She talks about how Bayley actually mentioned first that Sasha would turn on her, but Sasha explains that she would never turn on her because she could have done it a long time ago. She wants her revenge. Bayley and her have a stare down, but Bayley does not sign a contract. She leaves with her belt, and she doesn't sign. Bayley does not sign. I don't know if the match is going to happen now, but Bayley did not sign the contract. They show various celebrities there. There's some guys there. No one really knows. They showed Steve Austin there. I guess he's going to be on the big noon show tomorrow for college football. Roman Reigns beat Braun Strowman. Shit main event, to be honest. I thought this was average. I didn't like it much. They've had so much better matches than this. I just didn't like it. My big thing was I wasn't mad so much at the match itself. It's just I hated how they made Strowman look so weak. I understand they need to get Roman over and set up this feud with Jey Uso and set up this major match. And they really want to make Roman a top heel and major star. But I don't think you should be putting Strowman as like a victim, as so weak there. What happens is the match ends and Roman Reigns wins by submission. He submits Braun Strowman with a guillotine, so Braun's out, and then Roman spears him after a match. That's when Jey Uso comes out, and then Reigns basically taunts Jey Uso with a steel chair. He begins to assault Strowman with the chair, hitting him in the back. Uso's furious. He eventually gets in the ring, and Reigns tries to get him to hit him with a chair. But Uso punches Reigns. He hits him with a super kick. Reigns is down. There's a whole bunch of referees and security in the ring, but then Reigns hits him with a Superman punch. I just didn't think how they treated Strowman and all. I thought they made him look weak there and kind of trying to get him sympathy. And the thing with the Uso, I thought they could have given him the better of Roman Reigns instead of Reigns having to knock him out with the Superman punch at the end. But that's how the show ended. I thought it was alright. It was okay for a season premiere. Not a very memorable show. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't agree with the roster changes, and I don't like Raw. I don't like SmackDown. I think SmackDown's better than Raw roster-wise, but I'm not looking forward to watching either one, and I'm not that excited anymore.